Alright, in our Super Bowl tradition, I've always made a video predicting this game. I've always come out and I've always had a feeling, no matter what's going on about the Super Bowl is tomorrow. Come to my work and buy these $5 wings. We're giving them away party style. If it's a wing, it's on sale. We got fresh, we got frozen, we got this, that, or the other. But honestly, it's been 2 weeks since the Niners have lost to the Seattle Seahawks in the NFC Championship game. And I still, honestly, in my heart, have not gotten over this game. I don't believe that we got jobbed out by the refs. I don't blame the Bowman fumble about making us make a bad call and throw the interception and this, that, the other. We lost to a better team. But because of this, I have no feeling over the Super Bowl whatsoever. Sometimes when your team gets beat, you're just like, fuck that team. You know, I hope the Seahawks roll into the Super Bowl, and I hope Denver kicks their ass just because they beat us. I want them to have the same sort of heartfelt. And you know what? Peyton Manning is honestly one of my favorite quarterbacks of all times. I loved him when he was at Tennessee. I started watching him in college there. But I just, he's in his second Super Bowl, but that's not even the big drawing power for me. I don't know. I just don't care about this game. I volunteered to work. I'm going to be at my job. We'll listen to it on the radio. We'll catch a little bit on TV here and there, but I'll be hanging out with my Rams fan, buddy Troy, and trying to sell all these damn wings. If it's like last year, the store's going to be a freaking ghost town. But honestly, I want to pick the Seahawks in this game just to say that, I got the game right and pick that, but I'm not 100% sure that I want to bet against Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning is the kind of guy everybody likes to say is lost big playoff games along the year. Everybody says he's a great quarterback, but he's only won one Super Bowl. Hey, that's one Super Bowl that a lot of guys would love to have. Boomer Esiason, Dan Marino, Jim Kelly. Just because, you couldn't win that big one doesn't mean anything to me, honestly. That's like telling Roddy Piper he wasn't a great wrestler because he never held the WWE Championship in his run. I believe Peyton's going to be smart. I think everybody's going to be thinking he's going to come out and he's going to start, throwing at Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman, honestly, to me, has kind of been a little bit more mild-mannered than I thought he was going to be. He's trying to play down the whole Crabtree thing. I think a lot of people have gotten in his ear, say that, because of his outburst, he looked like a guy that, was just crazy out of his mind instead of being, just crazy on the field. He wasn't able to separate himself when he went into that interview. And maybe he lost some, promotions and things along the way that'll make him some money throughout the offseason. You would think a guy who's looked up as good as that as being one of the best corners in the game would be able to land, some big deals in the offseason, sponsored Gatorade or Wheaties or this, that, and the other, especially being how smart this guy is, being a Stanford graduate and everything like that. But the way he, went on TV and went after Crabtree in the Aaron Andrews interview, and then he went after the guy on ESPN on Second Take. I don't know. It just sort of bums me. One of the smartest things I've ever done. It wasn't a Super Bowl conference, but it was the press up to the NFC Championship game back in '94, I believe it was. The 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. Deion Sanders and the coaching staff was very, very smart. They let Deion Sanders just run his mouth the whole week about he was going to put the lockdown on Michael Irvin. And, he just kept on saying, I'm going to lock him down, I'm going to lock him down, I'm going to lock him down. I got him, I'm going to play him the whole game. And then, Dallas Cowboys, they took those press clippings and just said, what, we'll just plan our day where we're not going to throw to Irvin, and we'll throw over to the other side and throw to Alvin Harper all day long, another great wide receiver. First play of the game, Deion runs out there on defense, runs to the opposite side, locks down Alvin Harper the whole day, takes the Cowboys out of their funk. They plan to throw into the right the whole game, and Irvin's over on the left, and they're just taken out of it. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, Seattle's got that awesome defense, and then if you look at the other side, Denver's got all that powerful offense, and we're gonna have to see what goes down. But I'm picking Peyton Manning. I'm going with my guy. He's got me this far. I think we're gonna see some big numbers on the board. Peace out, everybody. Have fun. Bet Denver.